A bullish Sweden team firmly believe they can beat England in Saturday's World Cup quarter-final, as they've already overcome supposedly nightmare opposition in this tournament. Sweden came through their own tense last 16 game with Switzerland thanks to Emil Forsberg's deflected winner, and that only emboldened the self-belief of an astute side that has already defied expectation this summer. It has led to a lot of confidence in the squad, according to Forsberg. "It doesn't matter to me," he said when asked who he would rather play after the win over Switzerland. "We've had nightmare opposition all the time. We can beat them as well." England celebrate after winning the penalty shootout. Colombia and England players during the penalty shootout. Emil Forsberg scored the first penalty for Colombia. Harry Kane scored England's first one. Cuadrado scored Colombia's second penalty. Marcus Rashford scores England's second penalty. Luis Muriel scored Colombia's third penalty. Luis Muriel celebrates scoring. Colombia's team players react. Jordan Henderson has his penalty saved. Jordan Henderson reacts after missing a penalty. Mateus Uribe took Colombia's fourth and hit the bar. Mateus Uribe reacts after he missed. Kieran Trippier scored England's fourth penalty. Kieran Trippier, celebrating scoring. Jordan Pickford saves the fifth penalty from Carlos Bacca. Jordan Pickford saves Carlos Bacca's penalty. Eric Dyer scores England's fifth penalty, winning them the shootout. David Ospina reacts after losing. Jordan Pickford reacts during the penalty shootout. England's players celebrate after they defeated Colombia. Luis Muriel and Radamel Falcao commiserate with a teammate after defeat. England players race to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford is mobbed by teammates. England's players celebrate after winning the penalty shootout. Colombia react after losing. Harry Kane and Jesse Lingard celebrate winning the penalty shootout. England celebrate after winning the penalty shootout. Colombia and England players during the penalty shootout. Radamel Falcao scored the first penalty for Colombia. Harry Kane scored England's first one. Cuadrado scored Colombia's second penalty. Marcus Rashford scores England's second penalty. Luis Muriel scored Colombia's third penalty. Luis Muriel celebrates scoring. Colombia's team players react. Jordan Henderson has his penalty saved. Jordan Henderson reacts after missing a penalty. Mateus Uribe took Colombia's fourth and hit the bar. Mateus Uribe reacts after he missed. Kieran Trippier scored England's fourth penalty. Kieran Trippier celebrating scoring. Jordan Pickford saves the fifth penalty from Carlos Bacca. Jordan Pickford saves Carlos Bacca's penalty. Eric Dyer scores England's fifth penalty, winning them the shootout. David Ospina reacts after losing. Jordan Pickford reacts during the penalty shootout. England's players celebrate after they defeated Colombia. Luis Muriel and Radamel Falcao commiserate with a teammate after defeat. England players race to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford is mobbed by teammates. England's players celebrate after winning the penalty shootout. Colombia react after losing. Harry Kane and Jesse Lingard celebrate winning the penalty shootout. This was a view shared by Hamburg's Albin Ekdal and Celtic's Michael Lustig. "I don't care who we play," Ekdal said. "We are so confident in our own game. We can beat anyone." Lustig said, "Historically England seemed to have been a good fit for us. This tournament has shown again and again that there's an upset waiting to happen. We don't feel as if we are done yet." England through to World Cup quarter-finals after penalty shootout win. Andreas Grandquist meanwhile addressed suggestions that England feel they have a hugely favourable route to the final, and that everything has been falling into place for Gareth Southgate's team. "I read something about that," he said. "Someone said something about 99 times out of 100 they would beat us. Well, it's fun for England to have that sort of confidence. Let's play the game and see how things go." There was still a healthy respect for England, though. "England is a very good side," Grandquist said. "They've changed the way they play. Before they were more direct and played the long ball, now they are more skillful. They have very quick players. We know Sweden usually play well against England. We have had good results against them, so to me it doesn't really matter." Sweden's Emil Forsberg celebrates scoring Sweden's winning goal. Reuters. Martin Olsson offered a similar sentiment, but the Swansea City defender also spoke of how he's looking forward to the game after playing for so long in the English league. "I've played there for 13 years now and I know most of the players. It would be fun," he said. "They're offensive now, lots of quick plays, technically gifted and they run a lot. They've got mentality as well. I think they don't like losing. It's a team that won't give up." Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here, for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world.